Quick Tip Tuesday this week, we talked about the Serratus wall squat. Wanted to spend some time going into a little bit more detail about this exercise. It is one of those things where if you do not do it perfectly right, you're probably not going to put yourself in the best position. You're not really going to get the most out of it. For the first point though, we want to talk about why the Serratus is important. Specifically in overhead throwers, it is an arm accelerator, and it's going to help with protraction and upward rotation of the shoulder blade, so how the shoulder blade moves over the rib cage. So obviously, you know, if you get your Serratus anterior stronger, you're going to throw harder. No, not necessarily. But as far as ease of motion and keeping your shoulder blade, your scapula in a good position against the rib cage, it's very important. So to start off, what we want to do here, we talked about the 90-degree position with the elbows, forearms glued to the wall. My first move is going to be to push my chest away from the wall and then to sit down a little bit. The squat part is very small. You see I drop like 1 to 2 inches max, and we want to keep that chest pushed away from the wall. The big mistake that we see here a lot of times is that people go into this position and they shrug. We do not want to shrug. We want to keep the shoulder away from the ear and just drive the chest straight back. And then the other big issue or setup problem that we see is when they get in this position, people really round out and get very kyphotic through the middle of the back. And we want to feel like from the very top part of the thoracic or bottom part of the cervical, we're pushing away, and that keeps us in a little bit flatter position where we're not just diving into this very kyphotic rounded position. So we want to hold there. From here, I'm going to do my breaths. Inhale through my nose, exhale through my mouth. As I exhale, I should feel the rib cage drop back down and into my stomach, and I want to make sure that I hold there as I inhale. And as I inhale, we should feel like the chest is expanding. You'll probably feel some in your back as well. And the other thing that you want to make sure that is not happening when we inhale, we don't want to be inhaling and shrugging and tying the upper trap, contracting to inhaling. So right here, push back, tuck under, hold this position. Every time I exhale, my ribs go back down and in more. Hold there, inhale, exhale. Pausing for about 3 seconds between each breath. Do 4 breaths, trying to go deeper in the position each time, and repeat that 4 times.